Welcome, welcome. How can an old carpenter like me help you? I'm usually happy to take new apprentices, but...
Kingsa really is full of lonely old people.
Hey, I heard that, Flying One.
Paimon's sorry.
Master Lu, we've just come to see you and ask you some questions.
Don't worry, I know. Why would the Qixing care about an old man like me? Well, whatever. You said that you want to ask me something.
We're here to expose.
Ask away, then.
We're here to expose a tax fraud. We're from the IRS. I know what you mean, but the fact is we're too far away from the world you're... No, yeah, I know, obviously. But I'm just saying that... I'm just truthfully saying what it is and how it should be. Ideally. Obviously, that's never gonna happen. Or... not on this planet, bro. But that's how it should be. And that's what it is. It's legal stealing. Because in Russia, for example, everybody tries to not pay tax as much as they can. Not to trouble... also not to trigger the attention of the tax department. But everyone... like, all my jobs, I have never paid a single dime of tax. I've always been handed money cash. I never worked illegally, ever. Because people don't want to pay taxes. They don't want to go register you. They don't want to pay taxes because you're a worker for them. Nobody wants to fucking do that. In an ideal world, we wouldn't need cops or security, for instance. Yeah, we would. Because there's always conflict. Ideal doesn't mean no conflict. There is always conflict somewhere. I'm just saying, I'm talking about just how a system works, you know?
You're very direct, Master Lu. I will be plain. We're looking for proof that Dongsheng from Second Life has been evading taxation. Dongsheng bought some furniture from you at the beginning of the year. Do you still have the invoice or any other record of that transaction?
Oh, it's about Second Life. It was a big order. How could I forget?
Imagine if they had computers, we wouldn't need to fucking, like, go and ask everyone about this shit. Ideal world, in my opinion, would have conflict. There's always conflict.
Sure enough, Mr. Balai was right. Could we perhaps borrow that invoice?
That's beyond
We don't have
ideal.
any evidence to bring against Dongsheng otherwise.
It's like ideal squared. You're talking about.
Of course you can. But I'm not so sprightly anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
Means he's old.
I only do my woodwork and display finished wares here at Fanmu Carpenters. As for old documents and such, I keep them all in a warehouse west of here. But some troublemakers have recently moved there, invading my warehouse. I tried to drive them away, but they just wouldn't leave. Since you need that invoice anyway, it makes...
So that's what happened.
I'll leave you to it then.
The fucking behind the backs old man stance.
Take back the warehouse, find the invoice. Time for us to show our stuff in a fight.
Wait, I think I saw one of those troublemakers. Ah, over there.
How convenient.
Oh, Paimon sees them too. It's one of the Fatui.
They must be plotting something against Liyue Harbor.
Maybe they're the scoundrels who invaded Master Lu's warehouse.
Ever since Osial attacked the
Oh,
harbor, the Fatui's reputation in Liyue has reached rock bottom. We won't cause a serious diplomatic crisis by getting into some small scuffle with the Fatui within our borders. You need not worry.
Yeah,
Besides,
fuck diplomacy. Let's
I
go
can
kick his
already
ass.
feel their malicious intentions. Consider it my intuition as the secretary of the Qixing.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go teach him a lesson.
Let's go kick his ass. The fuck is he? Ready or not, here I come. Justice reigns from above. Yeet!
Come a little closer.
Verdict is...
Let the show begin.
Oh no! Why did I used Barbara's ability and it gave me a wet status and now he's fucking freezing me. Can you fucking die? I hate these fat fucks. They take too long to kill. Oh, we don't have to kill him?
You scoundrels!
Oh, we're scoundrels? You're the one fucking causing the trouble.
I think you've had enough. About time you tell us your plan.
Plan? What plan?
We just taught you a lesson, but clearly you weren't paying attention. If you don't spill whatever you're scheming against Liyue, we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
I'm telling the truth. There's no scheme.
If you're telling the truth, then why would you, a member of the Fatui, suddenly appear on the outskirts of Chinksa village?
Fine. If you really want to know, then, well, I was about to.
About to...
Pick berries over there.
I must admit, I didn't expect you to come up with such a silly excuse.
Neither did I. His brain was like, think fast. I'm here for berries. Please don't kill me.
It's not an excuse. I rarely have a free morning, and I heard that there were fresh berries in this area. Think about it. I'm here alone, and Chinksa Village is nothing more than a retirement spot for old people. What could I be scheming anyway?
Judging by how he's looking at us, it does seem like he feels like he's the victim here.
So you have nothing to do with the occupation of Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse?
Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse? Where's that?
I never heard of it.
I swear, I only came here to pick berries. That's all.
So it wasn't the Fatui who took over Master Lu's warehouse after all.
I also feel that he's telling the truth.
We beat his ass for nothing, damn.
Whoopsie!
Whoops. Oopsie daisy.
I misjudged the situation and offended you. Our exchange only represents my personal views. If you wish it so, you can file a complaint to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Exchange? This woman, she's clearly aware that the Ministry of Civil Affairs wouldn't side with us, Fatui.
Yes, precisely. As an alternative, you may try to solve this problem with force once again.
Paimon's in!
Darn you. How can you wear that solemn face while bullying me like this?
Oh, the guy's being bullied.
What's your choice then?
I'll get back to my berries.
What a bittersweet ending.
What the fuck was this about, honestly?
I made a laughingstock out of myself. I might have spent too much time away from work. My intuition is not as accurate as it used to be.
No worries. It's always nice to teach the Fatui a lesson.
Let's keep moving towards Master Lu's warehouse.
What the fuck is this about? Hey, berries! I wasn't lying.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Oh my god.
Surrender and it'll be gentle.
I'll protect us.
Can you die? More.
Come a little closer.
Thank God. More?
Retribution!
I fucking hate the big guys with the shields.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz. Try not to enjoy this.
Let's dance. All clear. Quick, let's look around for the invoice. This one is an invoice from one. This one is Wangsheng Funeral Parlors. Oh, so they make coffins too.
Oh my God, no. No. There should be more invoices. Where the fuck are they? Oh,
This one is
found it.
Second Lives.
Finally. Get the hell out of here. Back in a minute? Okay.
Ah, Ms. I hope it wasn't.
I promise to help you and I'll keep my word. Nothing to worry about. Look, it's the invoice for the transaction between
Ah, thank you so much.
Agreed. How about we go to Second Life and have a nice chat with the owner?
Isn't it Huixing from the UI Pavilion? I told you that all of my transactions are included in the records. My tax declarations are scrupulous as well. I do hope that my business won't be affected by any groundless accusations.
Groundless accusations? Mr. Dongsheng, you seem very sure of yourself, but I sincerely advise that you cease this behavior immediately. It is liable to affect the fine you'll need to pay in the end.
No. I'm an honest merchant. I would never get involved with any fraudulent sources of profit.
Haven't I made myself clear? Mr. Dongsheng, you've already been proven guilty of tax evasion. I just came here to see if you'd confess.
What? Proven guilty? How come? That's impossible. Absolutely absurd.
He's talking without rhyme or reason. Must be crumbling under Ganyu's pressure. Time for the finishing blow!
Mr. Dongsheng, can you tell me what this is?
It's an invoice from Fanmu Carpenters. I'm Master Lu. I didn't...
Do you admit to tax evasion? This transaction was absent from the tax record.
I didn't think you'd find out. I didn't leave a single trace.
Indeed.
He
We wouldn't
grumbled.
have found out if it weren't for Mr. Boalai's aid.
Balai? That imp from Wanyo Boutique? So he told on me behind my back. He's got his own share of dirty laundry.
Oh? Mr. Dongsheng, I'd like to hear a little more about this dirty laundry. Would you care to elaborate? I don't think you'll need my guidance for what comes next.
Yes, thank you.
That's good.
I must say, you're truly impressive, Ms. Ganyu. Your enemy knows you best. To think, you came up with this plan and executed it so masterfully.
It's actually one of your father's, the Tianshu's, old tricks. I just took some inspiration from it.
My father?
Pitting your opponent against their enemies and watching them drag each other down from an advantageous position, that's how Uncle Tien managed to keep his position in the Qixing secure for so many years. I figured that as Uncle Tien's daughter, you'd naturally grasp your father's strategies. So I decided to use one of your father's tricks and...
I can see it now. Clearly, I still have a lot to learn about my father. I'm really grateful, Ms. Ganyu.
Ganyu solved both Huishin's work and family
Oh, you've helped me so much.
That's not necessary.
Then let me treat you to a meal.
Alright, come on, Ganyu. Just say yes. Oh, come on.
If it's just a meal, there's no reason for me to decline. It'll be my pleasure, Huixin.
Actually, I've already booked Senor Kiosk. I need a moment to prepare everything first.
All right.
Miss Ganyu, thank you for accepting my invitation.
Sure.
That's so kind of you, Huixin. You went to great lengths to organize this.
Truth be told, apart from thanking you for all the help, there's something I'd like to tell you.
Oh? If there's anything I can help you with, just tell me straight away.
Oh, no, I don't really need help. Could you just listen for a bit?
With pleasure.
When I was a little girl, my father used to tell me many stories about you, Miss Ganyu.
Oh my god, it's gonna be an inspirational story that will lighten up Ganyu and she will be happy again.
Even though I have the utmost respect for my father, I always admired how gentle and reliable you are. I've only decided to join the Yuhai Pavilion staff because I've always looked up to you.
I didn't know that you think so highly of me.
However, in reality, working at the Yuhai Pavilion turned out to be an arduous task. I can't compare myself to such an outstanding...
I disagree. You're a great secretary in your own right.
Over the years, I became a mother.
Huh? So Uncle Tien is a grandpa!
Influenced by my youthful ideals, she followed my footsteps and came to be a secretary at the Yuhai Pavilion too. At first, I was worried about her. It's not an easy job after all. But after all that happened this time,
So, what made you change your mind?
The fact that she'll have you, Ms. Ganyu, as her senior colleague. You'll help her, gentle as always, and tell her your mom used to do it like that. It'd be such a beautiful moment. If it's not too much to ask for, she might still need your guidance in 20+ years, too.
Huixin, I never thought that I meant so much to you.
just like when you showed me my father's trick. Having you as their witness makes people feel at ease.
Witness. It's true that I've witnessed thousands of years of Liyue Harbor's history. All the changes it's gone through, the stories of its people, but I've always regarded it as nothing more than the source of my loneliness. Huixin, you don't know how important those words are to me. You've made me realize that I share another connection with the people of Liyue Harbor. They rely on me, accept me, and long for me to bear witness to their stories.
Oh, of course. You're irreplaceable to us.
That's right. That's why I can't disappoint you.
Hooray! Ganya's finally cheered up.
Hey.
Even if I've really been supplanted, I won't let you down. I'm going to fulfill my contract and keep working as the Qixing's secretary. Regardless, I'll go back and see for myself. I'm afraid that it might have all become a mess during my absence. No time to waste. Let's get back to work.
Good luck, Miss Ganyu.
We're leaving already? Paimon's still hungry.
Yeah, you didn't even eat. What the fuck is that all for? Talk to the Jade Chamber secretaries. Where the fuck? There we go. Lost the exit there for a second.